One of the things that I think, looking back on who I was at 21 or 22 when I came in and me now at 45, is that you have just sort of this sense of confidence that whatever it is that you undertake, you'll be able to see that through and accomplish that thing. And I think that's everything from watching the leaders who went before me and following their example to sort of just overcoming so many seemingly almost insurmountable obstacles during the last 22 years and getting through those things. And when you come out on the other side, you just say, I'm far more capable maybe at 45 than I gave myself credit for when I was 19 or 20.
Our Echo series is an exploration into our people, of those who have lived a life of service, all those who know the world is a fine place and worth fighting for. Today you meet Carl Gustafson. We meet him in Normandy, France during the 80th anniversary of D-Day. Recently retired, his mission continues as he supports former teammates with their nonprofit endeavors, honors his family, and commemorates the veterans whose invasion changed the world. He reflects on a life of service, shares his personal insights about our country, and offers his gratitude for the opportunities a life in uniform has given him.
Today's June 4th, 2024, and we're here with the Untold Journey Foundation and with our first expedition with the Neptune Raiders jump team, and we're going to be going out of that C-47. And that's All Brother, which was the lead C-47 for the invasion of D-Day, which the combined troop load that jumped in that day was nearly 13,000 paratroopers. Very, very excited to be here. We're up at Cherbourg Airport, which is on the northern peninsula of Normandy. A little bit of clouds outside right now. We're hoping the winds die down and there is enough ceiling for us to get out of that plane.
That airplane led the invasion on D-Day. I said, to put this in words, 40 years of serving, America's greatest generation. Yes.
Man, I love it. This is the history of it, being out here, the smell of it. It's amazing, incredible.
That's another bucket list, once in a lifetime opportunity. So super excited.
I really can't imagine a better way to be out here than with a group of guys that I served with, that I worked with, that we put blood on the ground together, that we laid friends to rest together. And to be out here for this event now and to see those guys from 80 years ago. And, it's really emotional. And I mean, not just from a perspective of D-Day, but also from when I hear taps played, because we in the teams have laid so many friends to rest, and I've heard that song so many times, and it's usually at the closing of a ceremony where we're putting a friend or loved one in the ground, and so you hear it here, and it connects me to the guys, the 200 veterans that are sitting on that stage, and what they must, I think, probably still, even 80 years later, must still feel that when they hear taps. And in a very real sense, we owe the people who are still around and the people who have been laid to rest, we owe those people so much, an incredible debt of freedom. So it's I feel like for me, there's an amount of gratitude that goes with it, that I can be here and do these things because they came to that beach under very different circumstances and did very different things.